We're live. Okay. Good morning. It's 10 a.m. on July 13th, 2021. This is the public hearing for the 44 Ramsay LLC project with the Brookhaven Industrial Development Agency. I'm going to read the public hearing notice for the record. Notice is hereby given that a public hearing pursuant to Article 18A of the New York State General Municipal Law will be held by the Town of Brookhaven Industrial Development Agency, the agency, on the 13th day of July 2021 at 10 a.m. local time at the Town of Brookhaven Industrial Development Agency, second floor, 1 Independence Hill, Farmingville, New York, 11738, in connection with the following matters. The agency has previously provided its assistance to Warco LLC, a New York limited liability company, the original company, and Frank Lowe Rubber and Gasket Company, Inc., a New York business corporation, the subleasee, by issuing its industrial development revenue bonds, Series 2006, Warco LLC / Frank Lowe Rubber and Gasket Co., Inc. facility in the aggregate principal amount of $6,270,000, the bonds, to finance an industrial development facility consistent with the acquisition of an approximately 6.35 acre parcel of land located at 44 Ramsay Road, Shirley, Town of Brookhaven, Suffolk County, New York, more specifically known as Parcel E, and as Suffolk County Tax Parcel number 200-584-1-4.38, and the construction and equipping of an approximately 61,918 square foot building located thereon, and the acquisition of certain machinery and equipment, including, but not limited to, a Preco die cutter, an additional laminator, a slitter, a bologna slicer, racking, shelving and material handling equipment, and office equipment and furnishing, including, but not limited to, computers, furniture, and supplies the facility, which facility is leased by the issuer to the company and subleased by the company to the subleasee and used by the subleasee for the manufacturing and warehousing of gaskets, packing, and sealing devices and other fabricated rubber products, collectively the project. The original company has now requested the agency's consent to the 1, assignment by the original company of all its rights, title, interest, duties, liabilities, and obligations under the lease agreement, the environmental compliance and indemnification agreement, and the pilot agreement, and the recapture agreement, and certain other agreements in connection with the facility to 44 Ramsay LLC, a New York limited liability company, or another entity formed or to be formed by 44 Ramsay LLC, or the principals thereof, collectively the assignee, and the assumption by the assignee of all of such rights, title, interest, duties, liabilities, and obligations of the original company, and 2, the release of the original company from any further liability with respect to the facility, subject to certain requirements of the agency, all pursuant to the terms of an assignment, assumption, and amendment agreement to be dated as of June 1st, 2021, or such other date as may be determined by the chairman, chief executive officer, and counsel to the agency, the assignment and assumption agreement. By and among the agency, the original company, and the assignee, a certain assignment and assumption of lease agreement to be dated as of June 1st, 2021, or such other date as may be determined by the chairman, executive director, and counsel to the agency, the assignment of lease agreement, and by and between the original company and the assignee, and consented to by the agency, and a certain amended and restated lease and project agreement dated June 1st, 2021, or such other date as may be determined by the chairman, chief executive officer, deputy executive director, and counsel to the agency, the amended and restated lease agreement, by and between the agency as lessor and the company as lessee. All terms used herein and not defined are defined in Schedule A of the lease agreement dated as of December 1st, 2006, the lease agreement. The facility will be owned by the assignee and will continue to be operated and or managed by the subleasee. In connection with the assignment by the original company and the assumption by the assignee of the facility, the original company will cause the bonds to be redeemed in full. The agency contemplates that it will provide financial assistance to the assignee in the form of exemptions from mortgage recording taxes in connection with the financing or any subsequent refinancing of the facility, and continued abatement of real property taxes pursuant to the terms of the lease agreement, and as assignee by the original company to the assignee in accordance with the assignment and assumption agreement, the assignment of lease, and the amended and restated lease agreement, all consistent with the Uniform Tax Exemption Policies, UTEP, of the agency. A representative of the agency will, at the above stated time and place, hear and accept written comments from all persons with views in favor of or opposed to either the proposed financial assistance to the company or the location or nature of the facility. At the hearing, all persons will have the opportunity to review the application for financial assistance filed by the company with the agency and an analysis of the costs and benefits of the proposed facility. Prior to the hearing, all persons will have the opportunity to review on the agency's website, brookhavenida.org, the application for financial assistance filed by the assignee with the agency and an analysis of the costs and benefits of the proposed facility. This is dated July 1st, 2021 by the Town of Brookhaven Industrial Development Agency by Lisa M.G. Mulligan, titled Chief Executive Officer. There is no one currently at this public hearing. I'm going to leave this open till about 10:30 in case anybody joins. It's 10:17 on July 13th. This is the public hearing for the 44 Ramsay LLC project with the Brookhaven Industrial Development Agency. There's been no comment. I'm going to leave this open for about to 10:30 in case anybody wants to make comment. It's 10:31 a.m. There has been no comment for the 44 Ramsay project through the Brookhaven Industrial Development Agency. It's 10:32. I'm closing this public hearing. Thank you.